This has been like a 3-part video. I don't even know exactly what you all know. This morning we switched the exhaust on his car. The vertical mile rally was great. Thank you guys for hosting that, by the way. I didn't really get to record too much after the Camaro shot. We went to lunch, talked a little bit, and then I had some personal things I had to do yesterday. I went to a car meet last night. Didn't really record too much of that, but it was fun. It was awesome. But yeah, no, his car is a lot quieter. I wanted to talk about this real quick. I want to talk about, I've had this car for a year. I've had this car for 1 year.
It's too quiet.
For 1 year, I've had this car. And in a future video, I want to make 5 things I hate and 5 things I like about this car. Because, I mean, it's what your typical YouTuber does, I feel like. One thing we're going to be doing to this, we're going to be taking the trunk off. We're not taking the wing off. We're going to be fixing this right here. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. We're going to be fixing that. And of course, we've already fixed the exhaust on his. It's quiet. This is callous. He also swapped the springs out, so he's sitting a little higher in the rear. The car actually drives a lot better than normal. The part call bolt is lower than ever before. Everything's still a mess. Everything's kind of crazy. What are we doing today?
Well, one, might as well go ahead and swap this bumper out.
They're swapping his bumper. What I really want to do with this one is I need to sand a little bit, like a lot of this down. I want to get the front splitter for it, but there's like all these nice chips and grooves, like I've been hitting some metal bugs or whatever. I need to go clean it, need to clean like all the debris and stuff off of it and go from there and then sand it down. Alright, so after doing all that, I kind of get to see what I'm working with here. Doesn't look that great. This bumper has definitely seen better days. I don't really know what the heck happened here. Like literally, it's just chipped away. So one thing we have to do is sand that down and see if we can make her, you know, nice and smooth again and then paint it over, make it look good. And then he's swapping out these lights on his for something that doesn't look as smoky or whatever I guess you want to say. If you want for like a cleaner look, almost like mine. Let's see what I'm working with there. Gotta go buy sandpaper. I gotta go buy paint and probably primer too. Just make that bumper look good and then order a splitter. But we also need to work our way to the back here and get that taken care of because I debadged it and did a horrible job. So that's on the bucket list as well. And to take this off, I need, I believe those are 10s. And then we'll take it off. We'll sand all that down, take the lights out. Trunk will pop off, and then I got some minor stuff right here. It's not terrible, you really can't see it while you're driving. But he was saying yesterday, this looks horrible when you're driving behind me. All right, so what we're working on now is we're working on trying to get his bumper off at the moment. So we're gonna take the headlights out. We're gonna take the headlight housings out.
I don't know what this is. I don't know.
What is that? What the heck?
I don't know. Oh yeah, the other thing, since we get the bumper off,
You took
we
that
might as
off.
well do the radiator swap.
We took that cover off for your,
Oh.
you wanna do radiator swap too?
If we're
Do you have
taking the
coolant?
bumper off, it's gonna be easy.
Just like that, the car is bumperless. I think we need to clean your air filter.
Yeah.
I think so.
It's getting a little dirty.
A little dirty. This thing is garbage. I even honestly almost say rip this thing off because it's not doing much of anything. I mean, it's kind of protecting the air filter from
I think
the
it's
tire,
more or less
but
from like rocks.
yeah.
Like basically dust is gonna get over here, but rocks aren't gonna come and hit that.
Right. So there's also got an issue with this radiator. This one's like hanging. This
radiator.
one's got to like come up or whatever.
This one's AC. So this is the one that needs to come off.
So the front one?
The front one. Yes. This bolt's hold on. Right there. I had no tools.
Replacing the one we had because the mount's broken. There's no plastic piece on that side, so we're replacing the whole thing, plastic and all. We're gonna remount it up. This one's going bye-bye, and we're gonna put the is that the supercharger cooler? Or
Yeah, it's the intercooler. For the
supercharger intercooler. Heat exchanger for the supercharger.
Yeah.
A lot of pressure.
Yeah, relieve it. Remember, kids, wear glasses, gloves, and all that fun stuff, because if not, your hands are going to be dirty like this.
I was waiting for it.
God,
I knew it was
that
gonna
got
happen.
everywhere. Jesus. Camera, you guys okay? You guys good? You guys okay? You guys are a little wet. I'm sorry. You got some coolant on you? Hold on, let me wipe you off. Small update. Got everything installed on the new one. The hoses are in. He's just putting the last lines on the AC. And so then we'll put the new bumper on, and that part will be done. That portion of the video will be over with.
Hopefully you don't like me.
So we just got done filling that up. We found another fun issue. It had like an extra, like, I don't know, foot long of hose for this connection right here. I'm seeing drips, but nothing crazy. But we had a hose going all the way back behind and kinked over here behind this wheel. Like, it was way too much, so we cut some of it off and put it back. We knew where it ran, so. Start her up.
Yep. All that's just my mess. That's not something I'm worried about. Turn it off. I gotta go buy more coolant, but she's not leaking no more.
Another problem fixed. Sorry for the sudden year.
$1,200. $1,200. Okay. And I put in maybe $50 cash into it. Everything else has been from that car over there.
Yeah.
So I did do all the totals of it, and so far I'm at about, with adding the bumper, if I didn't have a parts car, I'd be about $2,000 to $3,000 into this thing. Parts car. Thank you.
Everything's all good. This isn't hanging like it was before. It looks good from the
Actually,
bottom.
you know, looks like she fits.
Why am I shaking a paint can, you ask? Well, we're moving on to putting his bumper on because he had to, he wanted to paint his front grille black, and so we're waiting on paint to dry. So now we're going to take off my trunk and do that part. It's been sitting for a minute. So after determination and some patience, we finally got the trunk off. There's the cover for the underpiece. Yeah, fun time. Back to shaking this. The viewers are helping you shake it. Propped out here. Got to sand this part down, and we also got to take this light out. So we got the drill for. So we're just getting through sanding it and acetoning it, making sure, you know,
No oily substances.
no oily substance, you know, whatever he said is on it. And then we're gonna throw a couple coats on there.
This is more of a
Make it
ghetto way to do it,
Yeah,
because
very.
we should be in a controlled
environment.
but
We're out in the backyard. All right, just like that, we got the bumper on. We're not really gonna mess with the fog lights today. We still got my trunk to do. It's getting a little late. But it looks really good with the front splitter on it. I like it a lot. I don't really know if it's a stock front splitter. It's just this piece right here that my car is lacking. Onto the trunk. All right, let it sit inside at room temperature.
this is gonna be the long process.
They all thought I wouldn't make it. They all think that you're faking, but seeing ain't believing. I know now. I take all your stupid, burn it as my fuel, yeah. 'Cause we're running out of time, so I'm gonna make it mine.
Chosen one, I'm not the one to underestimate. I want the throne, I learned to crush obstruction, rush through barricades, levitate. Got it tatted on me, told them follow me. They see the he biffed it. They no longer move around in fear, disarray. Pray you hear me like the winter wind against your window pane. Feel the bass, baby, soak it in and let it marinate. It's time to hustle, gotta muscle up and run through barricades, yeah.
I'm done messing around. I'm out of breath. That was fun. Still waiting on paint to dry.
And it wasn't filming, but anyways, this is our dirt bike. I traded my four-wheelers. I'm fixing that one first before I give it away. I'm actually selling it. Just an FYI. Getting there. Not quite done yet. Still got some scrapes on there from the sandpaper, so we're gonna get rid of all those first. So